Once upon a time, in a distant land, there were two merchants best friends who had big plans. They were preparing for long journeys to sell their goods, but there was one problem. Both wanted to travel on the same path. Can you imagine 500 carts on a single road at the same time? It would be chaos. The first merchant, eager to lead, thought to himself, if I go first, the road will be smooth, the grass fresh, and I'll get the best deals before anyone else. Confident in his decision, he set off with high hopes and dreams. But the second merchant was wiser, more thoughtful. He thought, if I let my friend go ahead, he'll smooth the road for me. His bullocks will eat the older grass, leaving the tender shoots for mine. He'll bargain and set the prices, and I'll save time. So, with patience and a smile, he let his friend go first. Now, the first merchant faced a tough journey, much tougher than he had imagined. When he reached a dangerous stretch called the waterless desert, he found himself surrounded by dust and dry winds. Locals had warned him about demons that haunted the desert. But when he was in the heart of this wilderness, something strange happened. A group of people, covered in mud and holding water lilies, approached him. "Why are you carrying all that water?" they asked. "There's an oasis just ahead. Throw away your water, lighten your load. Your bullocks will thank you for it." What would you have done? The first merchant, trusting these strangers, poured out his water. Little did he know, these weren't people, they were demons in disguise. There was no oasis, no water, and soon, the merchant and his entire caravan were left thirsty and weak. When night fell, the demons revealed their true form, devouring everyone as they slept. By morning, all that remained were bones scattered across the desert sands. Months later, the second merchant began his journey. He was cautious and gathered his people before entering the waterless desert. "Listen," he said. "This place is known for its tricks. Demons roam here, trying to fool travelers. Don't drink any water without my permission, and don't listen to strangers." As they ventured deeper into the desert, guess what happened? The same demons appeared, muddy and holding water lilies. "There's an oasis ahead," they said with fake smiles. But the wise merchant was not fooled. He knew the truth. "We will not waste a drop of water until we see the oasis for ourselves," he told his people. They continued onward, and that night, they reached the remains of the first caravan, the bones, the abandoned carts. They had avoided the same fate, thanks to their merchant's wisdom and careful thinking. The next morning, they gathered the valuables left behind and safely completed their journey. So, what's the lesson here? Wisdom and patience can save lives. In life, there will always be those who try to mislead us, offering false promises and easy solutions. But like the second merchant, we must think before we act, question what we see, and trust our instincts. Because sometimes, the easy way is the dangerous way. The moral is clear: always think before you act, especially when faced with trickery or false appearances. Life is full of choices, and wisdom lies in choosing carefully, even when others try to mislead you. Whether you are a parent or a child, patience, observation, and clear thinking are your best friends. When faced with challenges, remember that the easiest path may not always be the safest.
If you enjoyed this story and want more insightful ones like it, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for updates on new content, and we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.